Say my name.
Deondre.
The one and only.
When they see me, they know that every day when I'm breathing, it's for us to go farther. You know, every time I speak, I want the truth to come out.
Yo, what's going on, man? How y'all feeling out there, man? Hope y'all feeling good today. I really do. I really do. Listen, man, we got in that Oh Lord therapy session album, 3 minutes 18 seconds, man. We gonna see what's going on. I've been checking out a lot of therapy session lately. Figure why not keep it rolling, you know what I mean? I think I've checked out pretty much all the other projects, so this is probably this is the one project I don't think I've checked out a lot of songs off of it. So we're just gonna see what he has to say in this, all right? So I ain't even gonna waste your time, man. We're gonna get in and we're gonna get out. Smack a like on the video, see what's going on.
When I die, put my ashes in the trash bag. I don't care where they go. Don't waste your money on my gravestone. I'm more concerned about my soul. Everybody's gonna die. Don't everybody live though. Sometimes I look up to the...
Everybody gonna die, but not everybody lives though, right? But Drake said that shit too, right? He said that too on Moment for Life or something like that with Nicki Minaj. He said, something like that, man. Yeah, he said, everybody dies, but not everybody lives, or something like that, right? So, you know, he's clearly saying the same thing. But basically what that whole thing means, what both of them were saying was that, you know, it's inevitable, right? We're all going to die, right? Like, we're all going to perish from this earth at some point. But the not everybody lives part is not everyone, you know, pretty much lives to their full potential, right? Not everyone does, you know, not everyone tries to maximize their time here, basically, right? Not everyone does, basically try to live without regret, right? Like if you only have one life to live, so live it doing what you know, what makes you happy, right? Now, for some people, doing what makes them happy is the simple shit, right? You know, waking up, going to work, coming home, you know, like, you know, waking up and you know, going to the gym or doing something like it's the simple stuff, right? Like it doesn't always mean, you know, we got to go out and, you know, climb Mount Everest, or we got to go and, you know, climb a, you know, do, you know, run a 5K or anything like that. It doesn't mean that we got to do anything crazy, but try to live without fear, I guess, right? Or live without, you know, regret, pretty much. That's kind of what I get from that. And it's crazy that both of them would say that.
Don't everybody live though. Sometimes I look up to the sky and wonder, do you see us down here? Oh Lord, oh Lord, do you see us down here? Oh Lord, oh Lord, do you see us down here? Oh Lord, oh Lord, do you see us down here? Oh Lord, oh Lord. Listen, yeah, everybody wants change. Don't nobody wanna change though.
Yeah.
Don't nobody wanna pray till they got something to pray for.
Everybody don't wanna pray till they got something to pray for, right? Is that what he said? Everybody don't wanna pray?
Change. Don't nobody wanna change though. Don't nobody wanna pray till they got something to pray for.
Don't nobody want to pray till they got something to pray for. I mean, this gonna smack a lot of people in the face, man. This is gonna smack a lot of people in the face, because that's just a fact. A lot of y'all, a lot of us, period, you know, don't really pray or don't really do, I guess, our religious duties all the time until we need something from the Most High, right? Whether it be God, Allah, whoever you know, whatever supreme being you pray to. You know, a lot of people don't really pray until they have something that they feel like they need or they want, right? Then that's when they'll start praying, you know? And a lot of us are guilty of it. A lot of us are guilty of this. You know, I know that was triggering for a lot of people. I'm just going to be honest.
Don't nobody want to pray something to pray for. Now everybody's gonna die, but don't everybody live though? Sometimes I look up to the sky and wonder, do you see us down here? Oh Lord, oh Lord, do you see us down here? Oh Lord, oh Lord, do you see us down here? Oh Lord, oh Lord, do you see us down here? Oh Lord, oh Lord. It's easy to blame God, but harder to fix things. We look in the sky like, why ain't you listening? Watching the news in our living rooms on the big screens and talking about if God's really real, then where is he? You see the same God that we're saying might not even exist.
If God's really real, then where is he? You know, a lot of people say that, man. You know, if this person is really real, you know, how come I can't see him, right? How come he ain't here? How come, you know, where they at, right? Well, sometimes, you know, you have to take things on faith, right? And not everybody likes to do that because not everybody can, you know, faith is something that is believing in something even when you don't see it, right? And a lot of people, they're not wired that way. They can't think, you know, they can't think about it like that, right? Like if it ain't here in front of me, I don't see it, I don't believe it, it ain't real, and it is what it is, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, man. You know, there's a lot of people out here like that.
About if God's really real, then where is he? You see the same God that we're saying might not even exist becomes real to us, but only when we're dying in bed. When you're healthy, it's like we don't really care for him then. Leave me alone, God, I'll call you when I need you again. Which is funny, everyone will sleep in the pews and blame God for our problems like he's sleeping on you. We turn our backs on him, what do you expect him to do? It's hard to answer prayers when nobody's praying to you. I look around at this world we walk.
It's hard to answer prayers when ain't nobody praying to you. Yo, I'm telling you, man, this is definitely triggering for a lot of Christians. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, it's just a fact. A lot of people are not really, you know, into God or praying to God or whatever, you know, whoever you pray to, unless you need them. You know, I mean, I know people say, you know, call on them when you need them, but like, you know, that's just like calling a family member when you need them for something. Like, I'm sure, like, you might have some people like that with you and your family or your friends or whoever. They only hit you up when they need something from you. That gets irritating after a while. You know, that gets annoying, right? Like when people only hit you up when they need you, not when, you know, they're just trying to see what's going on with you, see, you know, how you're doing. Nah, they need $20 and they need it right away. Can you give it to them? Right? And so it's like, damn, man, like, is that all I am to you? It's just a problem solver? Like, you don't really, you know what I mean? So I get it, man.
It's a smack in the face, don't ever tell me there's no God. And if there isn't, then what are we here for? And what are y'all doing down there? I don't know, Lord. Oh Lord, do you see us down here? Oh Lord, oh Lord, do you see us down here? Oh Lord, oh Lord, do you see us down here? Oh Lord, oh Lord, do you see us down here? Oh Lord, can you see us?
So I feel like this must have been definitely when he was kind of, you know, I guess people were mistaking him for like a Christian rapper, right? Because I guess, you know, there were songs like this, and I guess people were kind of, you know, making the mistake that because he would, you know, talk pretty heavily about God, I guess, or, you know, make certain songs like this, that they kind of tried to categorize him as a, you know, just a Christian rapper, you know. And he quickly had to say, no, I'm not a Christian rapper. I'm a rapper, but, you know, I am Christian, but I'm not, you know, I'm not in that category, right? Like, I'm a rapper. I can make tracks that everybody else make. It's just, you know, at this point in time, this is what I'm talking about right now, you know. And this is what it is, right? Now, you know, like for example, Kanye, right? He made gospel music, but would you put him as a gospel artist? Hell no, you wouldn't do that, you know. But, you know, that's kind of what people tend to do, right? The second you say one thing about God, oh, Christian, you're a rapper. you know, or you're a Christian artist, when that's not always the case, you know.
Down, yeah, oh Lord, oh Lord. Can you see it? Don't you see it?
All right, man. Well, that is NF, man. Oh Lord, off of the Therapy Session album, man. Yo, I'm telling you, man, there was a lot of triggering words in there, man, for a lot of people that are kind of fair weather Christians. You know what I'm saying? But the crazy part is, it's a lot of us. There's a lot of us that are like that. They only call on, you know, the Most High. They only call on God or whatever when they need them. You know, when they need them. Right? Other than that, you know, you kind of turn your back on. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But link to this will be down in the description below if you want to check it out for yourself, man. And with that, believe in God, believe in yourself, man. And everything else will work out for itself. Peace.